and you talking about doing spicy content, and book the room. Book the room. I heard that part on there. Am I wrong? No, I don't think I'm wrong. Then he say he booked the Airbnb.
You ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. Bitches, you good, and is you sober? And move your toes, bitch, I'm about to lane over. You on a donkey in a middle Range Rover, and I ain't playing till I say it's game over.
Yo, what the business is? It's Mo to go back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop some heat on you. This is a hot one right here. We ain't gonna be here for a long time, but we here for a motherfucking good time. You feel me? Let's get it in. Alright, so I had got this notification. I don't know if they added me or not, but in my YouTube studio it says somebody mentioned you. Now I don't know if it's a way that you can mention all and my tag just got removed off of it. I don't know. But I've seen Juice reveal in other parts of this sector, right? Or in other people's room, I believe. I done seen this logo and stuff before. Juice reveal. I don't know if they the one that broke the news or who. I don't even know where this come from. But I was gonna make a video of the little girl, and if y'all know who I'm talking about, my thumbnail tells it all. But here go a different picture right here while we talking about her. You know what I'm saying? And I really even hate to put it up now that I know that, you know, what's up. So we gonna leave it right there. The other shit'll be AI. Fuck it. But she even got her head down. And I was going to do a video review of him talking because that was mad out of line. Somebody inboxed me and told me to go look at Los Angeles street vlogs. Shout out to Los Angeles street vlogs. Because he been stumping not even 8-Town stumping. Louisiana stumping and putting his boot in niggas' asses. You feel me? And by niggas' asses, I mean Marcus. Now, whatever else situation going on, I think that's dead game. Fuck all this other shit. Content creator to content creator and all that is gray area hoopla. You know what I'm saying? People gonna stand on their principles, they do, and I think they got it from here. But let's talk about Marcus and his new candidates he picked up to do spicy content. This spicy content everybody been warning you about. I believe that he has no limits. He has no limits. You gonna write a check that your ass can't cash one of these days. Reckless. Think you know it all. I'm gonna tell you right out jump. The stuff that these people are doing coming from him, and I don't care how you look at it, and you're trying to slice it and dice it this way to make it sound good. That shit don't sound good no kind of way that you put that. Who around here aroused from homeless people, you know, doing those kind of activities with each other? Some freak. If you a freak. You a nasty, low down, dirty, dog ass freak. Now, but when I look at these people, do I see them as nasty? I see them first as babies. I see them as young. I see them as children. And everybody else did. If I would have did my video a little bit earlier, it's okay because it's all out. I was gonna stroll through them comments and see how even his fans or whatever, I supported you up into this. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it's been weird, motherfucker. That's what we've been saying. Goddamn. It's been weird. It's been weird. It's been out of line. It's been a disaster for the people involved with this. kind of content, spicy content and stuff like that. Yeah. But you're going lower and lower and lower and lower. And with this one, you went too damn low. And that's just how I feel about this one. This is crazy. And so, like I said, somebody hit me up and told me, hey, man, go watch Los Angeles street vlog. And so I went over there and watched a little pinch of his video, right? And the video was titled "Mark is scared of me" or something like that. He afraid of me or something like that. And so I was watching and he was amped up, going in, like just telling his side of how things rocked. And I was in total fucking agreement. And so, but he hunkered down on this new video. I hadn't seen this video. And he was like, yeah, man, you got them young girls over there, man. Got them young. I was like, what video is this nigga going off about? So I bounced over there to his page and saw the video. Now, half of the video I didn't even watch. I speeded through it just in case I missed something. But I speeded through. I put, how you can fast forward your videos. I fast forwarded. Y'all know how I watch my videos. Fast forward that shit. I was so uninterested in the shit because I was so at awe when it first came on. And I just was reading the comments. Most of the video that I was, the part of the video that I did watch, I was too busy going through the comments like, dang, look at the comment. Dang, look at the comment. Dang, look at these comments, man. I'm feeling the same way. I'm like, yes. So I did get this notification from Juice Reveal. I don't really know how that works on YouTube part. If they just do all her subscribers, if it just run out to all of them. But anyway, this girl that's in the middle, she posted, it said, missing Rockdale County, Georgia, 17-year-old Yaya. This is that girl. I'm just gonna read it to you because I don't want y'all, you know what I'm saying? She's there. That's her. Her name is Kellen. Elise Henry. She was missing since May the 6th, 2026. Age. Now, it don't tell her birthday, but I saw somebody somewhere said she just turned. Did they say that I don't know. And you talking about doing spicy content. And book the room. Book the room. I heard that part on there. Am I wrong? No, I don't think I'm wrong. Then he say he booked the Airbnb. It might have been on my little speeded up part at the end, but I heard that little part. Yeah, it had to be at the end part. Here's my thing. We all know these videos come later, right? You got to get the chance to shoot them. If you're a businessman, like you say you're a businessman, you got to do it on the spot, and you can't wait. You can't wait for everything. Sometimes you got to pick up the camera yourself. You can't wait for all of these different people to do different scenes for you. You know what I'm saying? When it came to cash and stuff like that, you had to get it right then, right? You was video and taping right then, right? So why would we think you will wait on this opportunity? You booked the room. Now, to come out to, I ain't booked the room for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, that was the next night over and stuff like that. Man, you don't bet no money on no stuff like this, and knowing they may be gone in a day or two, you may not be able to find them, and you already invested your money. You gotta get your money back. These are words that he's coming on talking. I'm just parroting it. You gotta get your money back. Now, in my beliefs, did this go on and this spicy content was made? In my beliefs, do I believe this spicy content did actually happen. From his track record with us, showing what he gonna do and what he's anxious to do. Yes, I believe this content has already been made with this juvenile. Now, but look at her. She's a baby. 105 pounds, her weight. 105 pounds. In her hair, they say they trying to give a description of her. Her hair is pink and damn blonde. You know? Clothing worn at the time of departure is unknown. According to the mother, the juvenile, these people out here that love their babies. People love they fucking babies. Just like you love your babies. Supposedly, you love your babies. You get all amped up when somebody say something about you being a father. What kind of father are you and stuff like that? Other people love their babies and they don't matter how old they are. My mama told me that I'll be her baby as long as she live. Even after. My grandma told me I'll never stop being her baby. I'm grandma baby. So what are you talking about? It don't matter what I can do. My grandmother told me she'll love me unconditionally. No matter what it is. And you think these people don't love their kids too? Yeah, she's a runaway. She's a runaway. And everybody told you these people look young, fucking young. And you know, you as a 50-plus-year-old man know that they look young. Nasty freak uncle. You nasty freak uncle. You a nasty freak uncle. You a nasty freak. And I ain't even saying that as a put on from my life to his life, because none of my uncles had anything. And I believe you're an uncle. I don't even know. I don't think you're a grandpa, but you old enough to be one. You old enough to be one. And that's why I say uncle. My uncles, thank God I had some steppers in my life. The men in our life didn't do stuff like this. And if they... different cloth. And then turn around and be like, I'm a family fucking man. How could you be? Letting your family live the way they... Yeah, I got people depending on me. Get a fucking job. This is my job. I'm a long-time YouTuber. No, I'm making everybody else... Man, look, we ain't getting paid for this shit to worth that shit. We ain't getting paid. We just talking about this shit because it's some freak-ass, circus-ass shit going on. And if you think we the only ones that's finna start talking about it, you're damn wrong. You get enough heat under your ass, you'll move around. Watch the way you move. And I don't even say watch the way you move. Stop the way you're moving. It's not cute. This shit is sinister. It's sick. And I'm gonna say it like this. Ain't nobody, real niggas, we not here to take a nigga down. I ain't taking nobody down. Give a fuck about taking nobody down. God gonna whoop that ass. God will whoop that ass. And it's gonna be a whooping like you never felt before. Give a damn. What the fuck do we have to do? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even looking shit up trying to dox shit. I never really been a doxer. Because most of I look up as if who was in... No, I ain't even looked up who was in jail. They just sent it to me. They be sending me who be in the fucking jail house that be on these damn shows and shit. What have I looked up? I looked up a criminal record. Just because at the first beginning I looked up a criminal record because people were saying you need to see this for yourself. And I just couldn't believe it. And then when I saw it for myself, It's like, okay. Okay. But I didn't blast it. Give a damn. Just told me about more about motherfuckers that you have a run-in with. They got a problem with you. Hell yeah. You got a problem with me for what? For the shit that you doing, everybody highlighting that shit? This shit is disgusting. The things that's been being done to these people are disgusting. And you may look at other people and say, well, why your ass ain't help? You ain't helping them. You ain't. What do you don't care about these people for real. You don't care. But they belong to a fucking community and they at the bottom of the total pole of that community. And your weak ass, y'all weakness is preying on these folks. You preying on these folks. At least I'm not out there with a camera shoved in they God-given cavities. I'm not in their way of going over here or doing that. I'm not in their way. I'm a working class citizen, and it goes back to them for different amenities they supposed to be taking advantage of. We don't even get that. We don't get to go up there because we making money. We the ones spending it on that. We don't even get to go up there and be like, we need a damn loan. Hell, they not using it. So maybe we should be urgent against the government for spending our money in different places that we don't even is not solving the damn problem. Or maybe we should bring up another task force to assess this. And it need to be one that's from the people for the people. Because the other ones obviously don't give a fuck about the people. Why should our tax paying dollars go towards facilities and stuff people not taking advantage of completely? Take it away. Let's put that money and let's reallocate it somewhere different. Let's bring up some tasks and let's put a white sheet on that task force, and this is what we need people to go after. Because obviously there's a problem and they're being halted from going to getting this help. And we know the help happens because we have some success stories. You're impeding. You're changing the trajectory of lives. You're not just recording. They'll tell you this lie like, I'm just a recorder and it's going to be doing this. They going to be doing this regardless. No, a recorder just, you recording their life. You shutting the fuck up and you're letting them act in their own capacity. You over there adding salt on shit. And then try to add sugar on top when you present it to us. She want a damn apartment. And you were going to give her that money for it. Made her feel like you was going to give her enough to solve all her problems. Yeah, buddy. You messed up for this one. This one is very, 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 very crooked, and it just won't stop. You just won't be stopped. No one's trying to take nobody down. I'm gonna rephrase that. I'm not. I want people to correct themselves. I want people to know what they did wrong. Formal apologies. Correct your fucking self. Add in more damage that you're doing. Because we all know the system ain't for our kind anyway. And I'm just talking about skin color at this point, because they don't fucking know the difference between us and a motherfucker that come from an island or something. But it's being done in our community. You don't go over there to, let me tell you this, you don't go over there to them fucking islands and do that shit. Why you ain't over there doing that shit? Go over there and do and find you some homeless people over there and take your ass home and do that shit. Why are you doing this to people of, I ain't gonna say people of color. Why are you doing this to black people? Why are you doing this to the melanated people? And I'm not saying go do it to the fucking white people either. Wrong is wrong. But yeah, if enough people talking about your shit and I ain't seen nobody else talking about your shit that was not black, you need to listen to viewers. You need to listen to people that are in this sector. You need to listen to the small channels that you say you don't listen to, but you do because you be on their panels, you be everywhere else, and you be under their comments, and you be, yes, you do listen to them. And everybody who got some money ain't always motherfucking right. And everybody who don't got no money ain't always fucking wrong. I don't even know why money be coming up into the situation. Y'all niggas is stuck on money and views. What about principle? What about morality? What about common damn sense? What about holding people accountable? What about working together to solve a problem? Homeless people, runaways, and every damn thing else, drug addicts are a problem in our fucking community. And it's not just because he putting them on blast that it's a problem. It's been a problem. It was a problem before these people. But a lot of these people just felt like nobody cared about the problem. But it's motherfuckers that do care about the problem enough. That's why it's a problem. But you don't understand that. It is what it is. Keep going. At this point, we have a show. Introducing the Goat Pen. See, this ain't just another server. This is home to the goats. We talking 24-hour live discussions. That mean all night long. We talking 24-hour chats, voice hangouts, live discussions. We got polls popping off in that bitch, announcements. You can throw your memes in there, reactions, giveaways. It's the party that never stops. It's the after party to all the parties. So if you got something jumping, best believe we talking about it in the Goat Pen. You don't like being on camera? Shit, that's cool. Jump in the voice only chat. Use only the microphone on your phone. Don't want to talk? Hang out in the chat shit. Who gonna say something? We got multiple live rooms where all the ghosts can go live. You can link up, and most of this shit is impromptu, so you never know when shit gonna pop off. You don't never know when nothing gonna pop off. Let's get it. And listen, ghosts, if y'all want y'all shit private or you want to message each other, you can do that there too. Set up your profile. Catch a live surprise from me every now and then. I don't know when I'm gonna jump in there. I just know I'm gonna be up in that bit. You hear me? So stay locked in. And stay locked in on every giveaway, winner, and announcement we got. Now, if you already a member of the channel, you already got access, baby. Check the members community tab. But I know that y'all don't be, look, go over there to the, take your ass over there to that damn community tab and get your invite. I laid a few directions in there for you. It ain't hard to get in. And if you having trouble or something like that, just hit me up. And remember, I built this for y'all. A place to connect, laugh, debate, chill, and grow the community beyond YouTube. Y'all better get your network on. Cause we all know your network is your net worth. Now let the movement continue. The Goat Pen is the next step. See y'all inside.